Alright guys, last one. How many chromium ions are in 63.54 grams of potassium chromate? Okay, another naming question. What is potassium chromate? Well, potassium we know is K+. But chromate is kind of one of those weird polyatomic ions we have to remember. Chromate is actually going to be CrO4. And the charge on that, I'm sorry, is 2-. CrO4 2-. That's your chromate ion. So, if I see here, I drop my 1, I drop my 2, I get K2CrO4. That's your potassium chromate. Okay? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and figure out this last problem. So I have 63.54 grams of K2CrO4. And I know the molar mass of K2CrO4 is 194.2 grams per 1 mole. I also know that for every 1 mole, because remember the question is asking how many moles, the question is asking how many chromium ions. Okay, so we need to be in moles of chromium ions. So this is K2CrO4. And then for every 1 mole of K2CrO4, I have 1 mole of chromium. Yep. And then lastly, for every 1 mole chromium, I have 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd chromium ions. So again, let's backtrack here. First off, we have to find what was chromium, or what was potassium chromium. This was potassium, this is chromium. We drop the charges. It becomes this. They told you they start with this much potassium chromate. They want to know how many chromium ions we have. So we used the molar mass to go to moles. Then we did a molar ratio within potassium chromate to go to chromate. Then just using the moles of chromate and Avogadro's number, we went to chromium ions. So if you plug this into your calculator, you should get 1.97 times 10 to the 23rd chromium ions, or answer choice number 5. So that was number 25. That's the end of the review, guys. Good luck on your exam.
The Teaching Center, UF's Learning Resource Center.